Good morning, hello. I've waited 5 minutes before starting this video just to make sure that I'm okay running. My name is Daniel. I'm trying to train for this triathlon thing, trying to get into winter training. I've been held back by a little bit of a hip niggle over the last week or two. Now it does look like I'm coming through the end of it now. I can ever so slightly faintly feel it, but not that much, so I'm just going to stick to the rehab routines that Ruth has prescribed me and get back into the running. Now I am also out this morning testing a product. This is not sponsored. Steve McKenna has sent it to me, but the thing does intrigue me, and it is a nerd belt, which is essentially a running belt that you wear to carry stuff, and he used it in races. This really annoys me. Payment is for people. Payment is for people. Unreal. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to give it a go today. Today isn't going to be that much of a long run. It's going to be anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour or so. I've got 2 bottles full of fluid. I've got a gel on there looking like I'm going for an ultra marathon. Obviously I'm not, but just testing it all out. Put my phone in the little pouch bit, put a chew in the little pouch bit as well. Just seeing how it gets on being fully loaded. I'll get a bit further on this course and I'll get run over. We'll see how we're getting on. Okay, I'm nearly half an hour in. Hip still feels okay. I get the odd ever so slight little niggle, but that's fine. Although I feel like I've never ran before. I feel like I'm breathing really hard. I feel like my stride's not quite normal. I've already had a few days off. So weird. Anyway, I'm glad to get this done, and I'm feeling a lot more positive now. This might be the beginning of, don't call it a comeback. Nerd belt wise, this is only a first impression. This is not a review. I do run with a couple of other types of belts, and in races and triathlons I've tried 2 different types of number belts, some with storage, some without. So I feel like I can speak with a bit of experience as to how this compares, but I do want to get all those out, just refresh myself as to the pros and cons of them before I do like a full-on review. But to be honest, most of this run, I've forgotten this is even here. Obviously you can feel it, but it's not like some I've had before where the bottles shake around and you can really feel them like annoying. No, the bottles aren't the biggest. They're about 170 or 180 ml per bottle. But for this sort of thing, just heading out for a run, that's fine. I can carry 2 of those. That's not far off, what's that, 1/3 of a litre? Well, a lot more than nothing that I'd normally carry, or a little handheld bottle. So yeah, I don't even know what the pace is. I'm just trying to run controlled and enjoy it. It's quite warm as well, muggy. But yeah, all going okay so far. See you at the end, and hopefully this is continued. Before I forget, on the day this video goes out, Monday the 25th of September, 7 PM, my first Zwift Club group ride. The link's in the description down below. It's at 7 o'clock. We'll be talking about this season, ups and downs from this year. I want to hear from you guys as well as me talking about mine. We're also going to talk about what the next few weeks are going to look like. I've got some special guests coming on the group rides. I'm hoping to make this really cool, really engaging, and hopefully motivating to you all in your winter training, because I know it's motivating to me. Run done and dusted, 45 minutes, just under 9-minute miling. That felt harder than it should have done, but long winter ahead. I'm so happy to get that done with minimal hip pain, and hopefully there's lots more running to come over the next few weeks. I'm not actually entering any triathlons for next year yet, until I feel like I'm actually going to make some progress, particularly in the swim and the run. I feel like this year I've done what I can in terms of results, and I feel like I performed well versus my ability, and I'd like to progress, and I don't know as if I'm motivated enough to do the same again if I'm not actually making steps forward. I don't know, but it's just a thought at the minute, and of course the cost of events as well. Anyway, so I'll leave today's video there. Thanks very much for watching. Useful first impression from this nerd belt, very good. Got some more testing to do, and I think I'm actually going to lend it to, he doesn't know it yet, but Triple Brutal James, who does a lot of ultra and endurance running, and he will have used similar products. Now the use case for this, it's not aimed at ultra running, it's aimed at triathlons racing. It's got like a number belt thing on it as well. But I figure running is running, and if he's compared to the products, like if you're doing an Ironman or a full distance triathlon, you might use an ultra running product. I don't know, we're going to give it to him, see what he thinks. Good to get somebody else other than me having an opinion on it as well. So James, if you're watching this, I'll nip round at some point this week, and yeah, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock, or I'll see you tonight on Zwift if you're joining me. See you later.